Hey guys, right now I'm going to be reviewing this guy. Oh, it's adorable. It's the Revoltech Danboard Mini. This is the Pepsi version because I like Pepsi. Yeah, and so this is actually just the box that the Danboard comes in, and I thought it was really awesome that they put kind of this much thought into the packaging because well, if you don't know what Danboard is, you'll see it in a little bit. Here I ripped off the price tag. I attempted to be as delicate as possible. There was tape here and tape here. I was able to save most of this. Most of the numbers are not ripped off. You can see that some of it is still, but unfortunately, there's not much I can do here, and it's really annoying. I wish they hadn't done that, and because I thought this was a really cool kind of display box. This is where the toy normally would be, but I took it out. It's made by Kaiyodo. Even though it's a Revoltech? Oh, maybe it's the same company, like a subdivision or a whatever. Anyway, so here's the original price, 1,200 yen. I, however, bought this for about $17 at the New York Kinokuniya, which is actually really not that bad because you know, you pay, you know, I paid maybe $5 or $6 more, but considering had I bought it in most other places, I would have paid probably much more than $5 shipping, because this is a unique kind of Japanese import, and there's really not a lot of places that do that. And really $5 is pretty much the bottom line kind of as far as shipping goes. Anyway, so I'm just wasting time here. Here at the top of the box says Revoltech Danboard Mini, Kaiyodo. Quantity not filled in, GW, NW, MAS, whatever that means. Danboard. Okay, oh yeah, here. Bunch of instructions that don't matter. Anyway, so here's the little guy, and you may be thinking to yourself, you know what, $17 is a little bit steep for this, but I'll show you why it isn't. Now, first I'm going to pop off his head. Well, first of all, I do want to cover that this is a mini Revoltech toy, or Revoltech, however you want to pronounce it, and because of that, it does actually use the Revoltech joints. That means that there's a whole wide array of movement. However, as those of you who own Revoltech know, sometimes it's a little bit finicky. I mean, they're always extremely poseable, but the weaknesses are actually because the joints are made out of a plastic that's just a little bit soft. So I'm gonna pop off the head. Don't be scared. I'm gonna get back to this in a minute. And so here we see the detailing of the body. It says Pepsi right over there. And now the thing about it is that when you're moving the arms, it's best to try to pop off the head. And here's the Revoltech system here. But the reason why you have to pop off the head is because there's a chance that these joints are so difficult to move, and each figure is going to be a little bit different from one another. So for me, the left arm is it can swivel very easily. I can swivel it like this. However, my right arm tends to get a little bit stuck, and so you kind of have to move it at the pivot joint. And you can't feel this, but I can feel that it's extremely tight. And I've popped it off that we can see. That's the Revoltech system. Well, I mean, part of the good thing about the Revoltech system is that they all use the same joints. So I'm going to pop off this shoulder. And so if one of these ever breaks, you can always go out and buy replacements. You wouldn't be able to find replacements easily in the United States, but there would be places in Japan that I think sells kind of replacement kits. Or you can, you know, we wouldn't be, once again, we wouldn't be able to find a cheap version here, but if you're able to find a cheap version over there, you know, you can just repurpose it, take out all the, you know, if you can find it for like $10 or whatever. Anyway, I think I've actually permanently loosened this just by popping it out and kind of putting it back in, not so hard. And there is some minor movement that's kind of blocked by the little cardboard skirt, and so a little history behind this character is that it's supposed to be a little guy made out of cardboard boxes. I actually don't know much about it beyond that, but my first time seeing this, there was actually a large photo set of of these guys and just doing cute things around around the city. And you know, I always wanted one, but I never got around to it. Especially kind of like for a $40 price tag for the full-size one. But you know, but anyway, this little mini one is kind of perfect for me. Let me see if there's a way to, I don't know, this may be 2 inches tall. Yeah, I don't know, we'll just say that. Anyway, so it is a wide variety of well, a wide array of posing. You can look up, you can look down, you can move its head and hands forward, and you can move its legs just a little bit. But because the bottom of the because this is basically supposed to be a cardboard figure, the bottom of the feet are very flat, so there's really only one way that this character could stand. It does come with a stand, which I have right here. However, I've not been able to peg the boxes into it yet. It just doesn't seem to fit very well. It fits like halfway, but then it seems kind of floaty, which bothers me. And also, you can't really you know, do much with it because it can't really go forward or backwards that much. So here is the detailing on the gonna let this, hopefully it'll come into focus. This is actually really annoying because there we go. Okay, there we go. There's the we can see the barcode right here to see the scan in. There's the joints, there's the arms. This is a very plain figure, which is probably why they decided that they can make a mini version of it. And there's actually a lot of versions of it. There was a Cowbee version. There is the normal box version. There's an orange box version. And when I say orange, I don't mean the color orange. I mean like actual orange boxes. I don't remember all of them, and I don't think it's listed here. Something that you'd think I should have looked up, but it didn't. But yeah, so they had the Pepsi version because I like Pepsi. I bought it. So here's kind of an idea of what this guy looks like. There's the another Pepsi bottle at the back, and the Japanese bottle design. They recently changed the American bottle design here. Pretty cool. Not quite like this though. But yeah, at the top of the head here, more details. Don't shield from rain, shield from sun, recycle, don't open with a cardboard box cutter, and etc. Here's the other end. You may also be wondering just what this thing is, what that guy is. Well, I'm about to show you the reason why this thing costed 12 bucks for something relatively simple. That's right, it lights up. It's really kind of neat, and when it comes to this, you almost feel like $12 was, I feel $12 is definitely worth it, because nowadays, and it's really getting ridiculous, G.I. Joes are creeping into $12 range, and despite this figure being extremely simple, it does have a good variety of movement that it can do. It is detailed pretty well. Paint job and paint app and the quality control for these guys are superb, as most Japanese products are. And it's got electronics in it. It's got LED to make it just, you know, God, don't you see him just looking into your soul? Oh, I love this figure. So, yeah, I knew that the eyes lit up according to the display box. However, I didn't know how well it would light up. And after seeing this, I actually might get myself another one. So, you know, there you have it, the Revoltech Danboard Mini from Kaiyodo. Oh, you know what? I'm going to turn off lights. Or one of these lights. Let's see how it goes. There's some kind of like a lonely feel to this now.